What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's the product designer Jimmy here. Today's lesson is going to be CAD, computer aided design, and why industrial designers use CAD. It's such an important thing, and it's something that if you're heading into industrial design school, they're gonna shove it down your throat. It's gonna be something that you actually kind of like. What I've seen is that a lot of students tend to gravitate towards CAD versus like sketching or model making. 10 years ago, they actually didn't even teach industrial designers CAD. Maybe it was too new, maybe they didn't think they needed it. But nowadays, if you don't know how to use CAD, you're falling way behind. CAD it's normally more of a refined process. It takes a little bit more time. And this is where a lot of industrial designers are like, you know, I really need to get better at sketching, but it's been 5 years now. You've been a successful industrial designer. Apparently, you don't need to learn how to sketch well in order to be a successful designer. So what are they doing? The Quick CAD. Quick CAD is being able to use CAD in a very fast way, knowing where all the tools are and all this stuff is to create your concepts quickly, because that's the beauty of sketching. Sketching, you can sketch out a bunch of different concepts, a bunch of different ideas in a very fast way. So that's what a lot of people do. If you're quick at CAD, more power to you. Of course, there's our pros and cons, which I'll talk to you guys about in the next video. What I usually like to do is when I'm drawing something that's like perspective heavy, you know, complicated, I usually tend to block things out really fast in CAD because it makes things easy. Everything is in perspective for you. I set it to the angle that I want and I'll print that out, and then I'll just use that as an underlay, put my paper over it and sketch, and it makes things so much easier. So just a quick tip for you guys, try that out next time if you have like a sketching assignment and you really want your perspective to look nice and clean. Another reason why we use CAD, when you go on Behance, what do you see? You see all these beautiful product images, right? And they're not actually making it and painting it and taking pictures of it. It's creating these renderings. You would build this CAD file, this CAD model, and it's not quick CAD. You're gonna take time. You're gonna make sure every, you know, like curve is right, every surface, everything, it looks fine and pristine and ready to go. Then you bring this CAD file into a rendering program, most likely KeyShot, and you just add materials, add color, make sure the lighting looks good, and you could create a almost realistic or even realistic image of your concept without actually ever even making it. Everything is virtual in the computer. I have a couple of my renderings on my Behance page, my Instagram, so definitely links are all down the bottom if you're cool enough to check it out. Another reason why we use CAD is to actually create a prototype. And when you're building something in a computer, you know, it's nice. You can create these realistic renderings, but sometimes you just need it to be in your hand. Say if you were designing computer mouse or something. It's cool to see it in the computer, but you kind of want to feel it in your hand, right? You kind of want to see if the shape is optimal for, you know, ergonomics. So if you have built it the right way, you can actually 3D print your CAD model and start painting it, start sanding it, or you don't even have to do that. Just have it then and there in your hand. Like that is another reason why we use CAD to test stuff, to make sure that things fit well when it comes to actually interfacing with the product. A couple of other reasons why we use CAD is, of course, you know, engineer reasons like dimensions, creating line drawings, just these types of things. But those are mainly the three things why industrial designers use CAD programs. They're so important nowadays. And that's about it, guys. I'm going to be doing kind of like a little CAD series now because I know a lot of you guys love to hear about it. And so that's what you should be expecting in the next videos. Also, a better set. This is just a temporary set. Just moved in here not too long ago, and I want to keep making it better and better and better for you guys. Alright, I hope you guys learned a thing or two. Also, remember to hit that thumbs up button if you liked it. Leave the comments down at the bottom. Share the love. This is a community, guys. We are all industrial designers trying to strive and get better, and that's why I make these videos. Also, hit that subscribe button if you are cool enough and if you want to get better at industrial design and if you just like to hear me talk. Alright. Peace.